Good day. I just want to share this amazing wow moment. I'm so grateful to the Lord as when I'm doing little things and the Lord speaks a lot to me through nature, because that's the one place that no one can stop His work, when no one can tell you otherwise. You know, when you look into nature, you see the glory of God, you see the handiwork, and you just stand in amazement of what He shows you and reveals to you. Like this morning, I was busy feeding the woolly neck stork that comes and visit me every day, early morning. And how many times said to him, you must go and learn to feed yourself, because there's going to come a time when I'm not there. So, but it's so amazing how you can see how a wild animal can come to you and trust you. And it's as if the Lord shows me, this is so like us as human beings. We come and we feed from Him, like He fed us through His word and what He's do for us and show us, and we stand in amazement of His goodness, His grace, His mercy and His loving kindness in our lives. And we feed and feed and feed, and sometimes like we get so used of being fed that we take it for granted. But then He comes and He reaches out to us to come closer and closer to us. And what are we doing? Sometimes we run away because we're so scared to allow the God of heaven and earth to come too close, because you do not know what He's going to expect from you. You're too scared to take that chance. What if I come too close to Him and He expects of me to do this and to give up this and to give up that? And then you like sometimes think, sure, when I come close, very close to Him, to have that one-on-one relationship, I must be willing to give up all of my sin, all of me, and I must just lay myself at His feet and say, Lord, here am I. Use me for your glory. How many times are we really willing to give up? Are we really, really at that place in our life to say, Lord, here am I. Use me for your glory? And that was the other thing that made me think of, like now in my own words, like, come to me, all of you who are weary and heavy laden and full of burdens. Come to me and I will give you my rest, and I will give you my peace, and I will feed you. But we sometimes are so stubborn. We hear the voice of the Lord when He speaks through so many ways, shapes, forms and fashions. But we're stubborn sometimes and say, Lord, not now. I'm too busy with this. I don't have time for that. And then there come a time when you pass on. And will it then be that God said, I wanted to write down your name in the book of life, but there was just no time. So please don't reject Him when He wants to come close to you, when He wants to feed you with His word and with His love. Open your heart towards Him and let His word fall into your heart and grow, so that you can have that personal relationship with your Creator. This bird I didn't even create, but it's so amazing to know that in a sense, this bird is trusting me. I also have Egyptian geese that come and eat from my hand. And that is so amazing how God is like, He wants us to be like that. Trust Him enough to come and feed out of His hand. Because He only got the good in life for us. But we are willing to reject it for the lies and this life that's going to end up in death anyway. And what have you given up for Him? Were you willing to give up for Him what He have given up for you? He gave up His life so that you may live. Something to think about. Hope it touch your heart in its own unique way, and may you be blessed. May you walk away from this saying, Lord, here am I. Use me for your glory, because that's all that I want to live for.